Hey guys, today we're doing something a little different. Well, actually a lot different. I am making something that I haven't tried, and we're going to do this right off the cuff, so I'm not even sure if it's going to work. But we are making the most insane cake you have ever encountered. Two simple ingredients, a box of cake mix, Betty Crocker cake, or Betty Crocker cake mix, and Betty's 100 now, as of last year, and a can of orange soda. So we're going to throw these two simple ingredients together. Apparently it comes out really good, so let's see what happens. So we are going to start by adding our vanilla cake mix to the bottom of a bowl. And of course you can use a lot of flavors here, but in this case I'm going to use Fanta. And we are simply going to add this to our cake mix. And I don't know here, guys, this just seems really weird to me, so let's hope this works. So we'll just go ahead and mix this up. And apparently the concept is it's going to be really foamy at first, which it kind of was when I first put the whisk in. And then it's going to turn into a silky, rich cake mixture, which it's doing. And it's really getting silky here. I mean, like I said, I think this is going to work. And I can smell that cake mix and that orange soda coming together. It actually smells pretty good here. Let's see what happens. And you know what? You could also add some nuts in here, I guess, too. Some pecans, walnuts, whatever you like. That might add some additional flavor. But anyway. Next up, I'm going to spray my 9x13 pan with some baking spray, making sure nothing sticks here. And this is a 9x13 pan, by the way. And as a double precaution, I'm just going to line this with some parchment paper. Now, in we go with our cake mix. I mean, this looks actually quite good. Let's see what happens. Now, of course, we're going to give this the old tap down just to get it nice and even. Now this is going into a 350 degree preheated oven, but 180 Celsius, for about 30 minutes. Now apparently there are different flavors you can do with it, depending on the soda you use and the cake mix that you use. For example, you could do a chocolate root beer float, a berry cherry chip, which I think will be really good, or a ginger spice cake, which, I think that would be awesome. And the other great thing is too, guys, that there's no eggs, there's no oil, so it would be perfectly vegan. So let's hope this works. After 30 minutes, we look done, guys, and actually this is looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna stick a toothpick in here and see if it's done, and by golly, it is done. So I'm just gonna let this cool down before we give it the ultimate taste test. All right, my friends, a moment of truth. I'm going to put a rack on this, and we're going to do the flip over, and let's see what happens here. Let's look at that. Peel our parchment paper off, and to me, a little bit coming off here. Could have let it cool a little bit more, I guess, but I'm excited to see what this is like and give it a taste. And there you have it, guys. Our creamsicle cake, just a box of cake mix and a can of orange soda. And to me, it looks pretty impressive. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to dig in and give it a taste. Onto a plate. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a bit of whipped cream on here. You can do frosting too if you like, but whipped cream works for me. Another layer over the top, just to complete our little story here. And there you have it, guys, our soda cake, our creamsicle cake. And actually, I'm impressed. I think it would look really good frosted, but I'm still impressed the way it is. All right, let's dig in here. And, oops. Now this looks really good, guys. It's a little on the crumbly side, but I think if you let it, cool completely, I think it would be superb. Okay, now here's the moment of truth, the taste test. You know, actually it's good. It's really good. It's got that sweetness to it. And the thing is, sometimes when you get oil, you get that weird aftertaste from the oil. This is just the soda, so you don't get that. It is actually quite good. It's well worthwhile giving it a try and making. And like I say, some frosting on them would be super. But I'm going to have more of this. I'm pleasantly surprised. Good.